everyone, I'm working on a design by Serenità de Campagna. It's called Funghetto, and she's got some confetti stitches in this pattern. So I'm going to show you how I do, I guess, my version of a pin stitch. I'm not sure where I picked it up. It seems to work for me. As you can see, I've already done the majority of the confetti stitches at the bottom of this pattern. So I'm going to show you my last confetti stitch that I'll be doing. Here I am counting out how many stitches high I need to be. And then I'm going to place my needle not in the exact hole, but actually one thread over in between where the legs of my X's would be. Now we're going to leave a short tail and hold on to that, and you are going to come up the bottom left corner and do basically a half style or 3/4 stitch where you're going to come up through where you normally would, but then you're going to go down in the very middle of what your square or where your crossing points of your legs of your cross stitch will be. Go ahead and pull that all the way through taut. And then you're going to come up the same exact hole you just came up, the bottom left, and you're going to pull it all the way through. And then you're going to come down straight across horizontal what would be the other bottom of the leg of your X. And you're just locking in that tail right there. And now you're going to make your cross stitch like you normally would. As you stitch your X, you're going to want the tail to come up between the upper end points, the upper legs of the cross stitch. So I'll be right in between. And just bring it down that bottom last leg and finish your cross stitch like you normally would. And you see we have our little X there with our tail in the front, and then it will look like the typical stitches on the back, and you are just going to take your needle and tuck it under those threads. Pull it all the way through. Get your scissors. And then cut off that tail very close to the threads. And so your confetti stitch is locked in from the back. And now you're just going to trim off the front. And while this method makes the stitch a little bit thicker, it's the most seamless that I've been able to find. So this is my method for confetti stitches. Thanks for watching.